Nathan, Iain, day 2 of racing for you guys here at the test event in Weymouth. Nathan, how are the 3 races today?
Yeah, it was good for us today. It was really windy and we're racing on the north course, so really flat water and a bit shifty and sort of high teens to mid 20s by the last race. So we got I think a 5, 7 and a 1. So we just managed to stay out of trouble. Fell off the boat a few times and cost us a few points here and there, but nothing major. So yeah, we're pretty happy with today.
And Iain, it was survival tactics at times, was it?
Yeah, the last race was definitely survival. We ran to the top mark 3rd and had the Spanish and the British go down in front of us. And so from there we just thought we'd take it easy, and even if we had to sacrifice a couple of points to make sure we stayed upright, just make sure we get around the course and get a top 3.
And Nathan, as you mentioned earlier, you did have a couple of swims today. What happened with those ones?
Yeah, the first race we just had having a bit of a shocker from my part. First barrelway sort of got too much wind at heel and did the big body drag and sort of saved that and lost about 4 spots, but caught them up by the bottom mark somehow. And then we caught right up to the leaders again by the last top mark, and we're sort of in the top 3. And on the exit of the last tack, I missed the handle and fell over, and sort of Goobs ran in and kept it upright, and I sort of swam around and got back on board, and I think we ended up 5th because of that. But you know, though, considering how fresh the conditions were, the mistakes that we made didn't hurt us too badly compared to the Spanish guys who had 2 swims in the last race, and the British had 2 swims in separate races. So it was one of those days where we knew it was just going to be about fighting all day long, not just the competition but the weather itself, and you know, to come away with the results we did, I think was pretty good. I think the only other boats who did well were the Kiwis and the New Zealanders, so they had a bad day yesterday, so they'll be a bit closer to us now, but still pretty good.
And Iain, you guys were saying yesterday that it's, you know, conditions like this is about getting some keepers. To get 3 more of those must be pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. We had our worst result yesterday was the 9th, and our worst one today was the 7th. If we just keep posting top 10s, once we have a bad one, it won't be the end of the world. So that's our goal at this stage.
Thanks guys, and good luck for tomorrow.
Cheers. Thanks.
Matt and Mal, another 2 races today in the 470 class here in Weymouth. Matt, how's the day for you?
A lot better. We're racing back inside the harbour, so it was nice to have that experience again. Came away with 2 wins, so you know, obviously you can't too much better, but we're happy with the way we're sailing.
And Mal, after the first day in the harbour, you guys didn't have the best of days, but was it good to get back in there and get 2 really good results in the harbour?
Yeah, it just felt more like our boat today. We just, I suppose, didn't have the mojo early on. Not to say we'll have it for the second half of the week either, but certainly today it felt normal, so it was good.
And I guess, Matt, after a bit of a slow start, it must be good to have gotten a few really good keepers from now on.
Yeah, it is. I think we've definitely settled down a little bit. It's a great experience being here. A lot of people say it's just like another regatta, but it isn't. So it's just coming over, getting used to being in that Olympic environment and being here, only 1 competitor. So I don't know whether it had anything to do with the first day or not, but it definitely seems like we've settled down a lot more and just sort of get on and do our job and try and finish it off for the week.
And Mal, lay day tomorrow for you guys, so it's just about you know, recuperating, getting yourself ready for the run to the finish?
With my old body, I'll probably be hitting the physio a fair bit, I'd say. But as I said to one of the English press early on in the week, it was good actually racing inside. Feel, you know, we only have 10 minutes out of the racetrack, and I don't know, it's good for my old body. I don't get worn out as quickly.
Thanks guys, and good luck for the rest of the regatta.
Thank you. Thanks.
Tom, day 3 of racing in the laser class here in Weymouth. Pretty fresh out there, you must have felt at home at times?
Yeah, no, they're definitely my conditions usually, but yeah, I felt great, and so I went the right way, sailed well, and yeah, came away with a good day, a 1st and a 2nd.
So, you know, got a couple of keepers in there now?
Yeah, no, it's all sort of coming together well so far. Another 2 days, I'm not used to it not going into Gold Fleet now, but I just got to keep doing what I'm doing, and we'll see how it adds up before medal race.
It must be good to be racing against all the good guys from the start of the regatta.
Yeah, for sure, and Andrew Murdoch, who was 2nd here in South for Gold, he's right on my hammer, so it's excellent racing against him, and he's sailing well and keeping me on my toes for sure.
And to have a lay day tomorrow, it's a bit different than what we usually have in a World Cup regatta?
Yeah, I'm not used to it. I've got to figure out what to do and how to act and make sure I don't go windsurfing or cycling or anything like I usually do. I've got to just build the energy back up and start again.
Thanks, and enjoy the lay day.
Thank you.
Krystal just finished day 3 here at the test event in Weymouth. Pretty full on out there today?
Yeah, it was. It was a bit exciting today. We had the most wind we've had for the whole regatta, so yeah, it was fun.
And how were your results?
Good. I had a second in the first race in a really tight battle with Marad, and I was leading the whole way round, and it was only to like the last half of the last downwind, just going into the finish, which just got me. So that was a close race. And then the next race, I think I had a 6th. I'm not too sure.
Must be fairly happy with those results.
Yeah, they're good. It's good to be consistent on a day like today because it was quite windy, and a lot of the girls, there was a bit of carnage at the top mark behind me. I just heard a few screams behind me and a few people getting their control lines all knotted up, and also doing 360s, and so yeah, got exciting.
And late day tomorrow, so what's the plan?
Just to chill out. Like it's been a windy, well today's windy and yesterday was windy, so just a bit of rest. I think a good sleep in will be on the cards.